Hey guys, I'm Sean.
I'm not Sean.
And road trip.
Road trip.
Woo! Yo man, it's been a long time.
Has been a while
Since everybody's favorite show. This is everybody's top number one favorite show on the Pyramid Planet channel.
I mean,
tell me I'm right.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
Okay, which is better?
I mean, if you go by views, that would be elaborate suicide screen. Just saying.
Okay, but that's clickbait, so.
Okay.
And we openly acknowledge that.
Whoa.
What?
You see that?
What the heck? Open house.
Right?
Yo, should we go there?
That's not what I was pointing at.
Should we go to the open house? Or just film?
Just go to the open house and film it. That wouldn't be a...
Oh, there's another one. Or no, maybe it's pointing down.
Same sign.
Okay.
I think it's just to be more obvious to this slightly busier road.
That was kind of stupid on my part, I won't lie.
Like, why are there so many open houses?
The housing market is great in Utah right now. Oh, we're gonna die. Just kidding, we're not gonna die.
I
Got that torque.
all of our 3 viewers.
All of you! That's all.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for more to happen, but, you know, nothing more happened. Just like every time I talk.
You want to hear something weird?
Sure.
Weird story time.
Okay.
So, actually, it's a weird story about a weird story. I'm driving home from school with my bro.
Okay.
And he's talking about people that he shared my channel's videos with.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess he shared it with this girl who he was sort of dating, not his wife.
Okay.
This was before he was.
He got married like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, a month and a half ago or something. Congratulations, Cole and Abby. Anyways,
Like snap and point.
So he was telling me about how he showed video to her, and then she showed one or two to her friend, and they were watching it together while he was there.
Okay.
This is the weird part.
Yeah.
You thought that was weird.
I just think it's like awkward.
I know.
Mostly.
Okay, but get ready for this part. So they were watching the one where I was at Dry Creek. I was filming at Dry Creek.
Like on that.
I had sunglasses on my head. I was talking about cross country. I was just like out in like the woody area so that I could be away.
Were you just sitting on a log?
I was actually sitting on. There was like a random picnic table out there.
Oh, picnic, right? Picnic tables.
So
the RPTs.
So at that point, well, okay, let me say this. Apparently, through the whole video, they're just going, "I just love him so much," like the whole time.
What?
Or something like that, something along those lines. And then he said, and then my brother made sure to clarify, and it's at that point when you had the weird hair.
Okay.
You know my hair floop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that.
Yeah.
That's the whole story. Did you see what was on the back of that sign?
No.
It was.
We need a.
It was a koala bear wearing like one of those feather headdress, like Native American things. It's on the back of the Center Street sign. You're not gonna be able to see it. Now we're just going in circles. Yeah, you can't see it, but
Dang it.
that was awesome. It's like in Cape Town. In Cape Town, there was this really cool billboard. I have no idea what the company was, but it was there's an elephant with a jetpack.
Oh, nice.
So cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Now hiring.
So Corby, tell us about your love life.
I mean, I have a computer that like half my friends think I'm married to, so.
Only half, though.
Yeah.
Have you made it Facebook official?
Well, I don't use Facebook.
So,
Oh, funny story about people thinking I'm married to my computer.
Okay.
I was at Michael's house, and Spencer was standing behind me, right? And he is married, so this question makes sense asking him. But he's standing directly behind me. Michael's mom looks straight at me since Spencer's behind me, right? And he's like, or I guess she's like, how's your wife? And I was like, what? And then Spencer answers, I was like, oh, right, him.
Like, what do you know that I don't?
Like, I was so confused, man. And then, like, after he answered, I mentioned it. I was like, I was so confused when he asked me that question until Spencer answered. And then Michael's like, well, I mean, you have your computer, right? It's like, what does that mean?
When there's nothing else, you have your computer.
Ooh, there's some ice there.
Ooh, some ice.
Yeah.
Some ice. I remember when we were filming that video that never got put up.
Mm-hmm.
When we were on this road, it was back in black.
Right. Dude, it was so good.
That was so difficult to do while driving.
I would think so.
Like, you were having the time of your life over there, and I was like,
I was like spinning around in my seatbelt, man.
oh yeah, that was cool.
That was so good.
Man, nobody knows what we're talking about. They missed that amazing video
Right.
because YouTube destroyed it. Oof, never made it past. But we'll make something like it.
The remake where we use like
Royalty-free music.
royalty-free music.
It's gonna be so awesome.
Oh god.
Can't wait to just like blast sexy.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Better play like sexy. Just like Sean and Corby in post. Play sexy right now. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Does that actually happen?
I don't know. What does this song sound like? It's like
I just.
dude.
Yeah, it's just like.
Just something like that. And it's like straight from memory without listening to it since what, the last video we made?
Well, did we just let them listen to it so now we know how accurate it was this direction?
I've been here a few times because like one time and then another time.
Just waiting for those great stories, but
For those great stories.
breaking the law. Oh,
Breaking the law!
oh, we're living life. We're young. We're
Yeah.
yeah.
Breaking the law. Crazy.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Crazy. The boys. 5 that just fell on the ground, that's fine. I didn't know there were 2 5s there. We going, boy.
Throwing stuff on the ground.
Yep. I threw it on the ground. Here, hold these.
I gotcha.
Thank you.
I love throwing my
I
money out the
totally
window.
forgot about the amounts of cash I had in my wallet.
I like how quickly. Maybe I should say this immediately. Here's $1.50.
Nice.
I've now paid you back.
Nice.
I like how quickly she shut that window. Because she just knew, like, man, this kid just, like, threw that money on the ground. This is so awkward.
Probably, like, that plus the fact that I, like, got out of the truck. I mean, I could have just hopped in the Wendy's right there, you know?
Just climb in through the window.
Just
like,
casually hop into the Wendy's through the window. That was awkward, though.
that was awesome.
But straight up, I did not know I had 2 5s in my wallet.
Just toss it out. Making it rain!
Oh, gosh.
Man.
I don't even know how that happened, because, like, I pulled the cash out, and then all of a sudden a 5 was out the window.
Do you want me to unload your Frosty for you so you can start eating?
Unload it? You mean, like, pull that lid off?
I mean, just, like, hand this to you pretty much.
Sure.
Or, like, take this cap off as well.
Yeah, something like that.
Road trips are the best. We just go and get food.
Right?
We're making a mess in your car, though. your desk.
There's this thing called putting the trash in the garbage when you get out of it.
That's madness. Nobody does
My
that.
brother doesn't know how to do that.
Nobody does that.
I mean,
Oh! Ow!
You gotta show the camera.
Ow! Oh!
He split the spoon in half.
Go back, man. I need a spoon. What? Man, ow! Man, it's sharp, man. You know Austin is married?
Yeah, you told me that.
Austin is married. Congrats to Austin.
Congrats.
And if he doesn't watch our videos still, like, I'll be mad.
He's in one of them. If he doesn't watch them, then he's got issues, I guess. Oh, that's a bird.
You almost killed that bird.
It was like, ah!
I think even the people who live over here don't know how to get over here.
Well, the people that live, like, here do. But, like...
No. I mean the people, like, that guy in that house right there, he doesn't even know where he is.
That's why there's so many cars, because, like... I don't know. he, like, moved in and then forgot how to get home. And so he, like, rented. Where was I even kind of going with this?
I can see what you're trying to do, but I just have no idea how to help you with it.
I don't even know what I'm trying to do. So I don't know how you know what I'm trying to do. There were more cans. Empty soda cans. Then there were cup holders in the car. They were like just laying all over the place.
Even this conversation might not get left in this video.
Probably not. Dude, that mountain looks so cool with snow.
Oh my
on it.
goodness, man. Like, the lighting is beautiful.
I have an amazing picture of it somewhere on my phone.
Let's put it up right now.
Right now. If I can find it.
Yeah, right. That's not a guarantee right there.
I wasn't paying attention to the light because I was doing I don't know what my hand was doing. It was going like this every time I went.
You're blocking the spit, man. That's literally the purpose of that, I think. Ooh,
Was it?
look at the view. That's nice.
That's pretty good.
Utah Lake is so nice from far away.
Yeah. The closer you get, the worse it looks.
That's the truth.
And that time that Anna was like walking in it and got attacked by a fish.
She didn't get attacked by a fish. She walked into a dead fish.
Well, I mean, same thing. She screamed as if there was like a murderer in the water or
Man,
something.
I was the one that walked over and checked it. It was like stuck to the ground by like its like tail or something. It was like so weird. It was like just stuck. Like I tried to pull on it. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, this is a dead fish. We're getting frosties. There's a blow up unicorn in that front yard and nothing else.
Yeah, there was. Like cow wearing a blanket.
Those animals were like bundled up, bruh. The pointless tube thing. Where one of us lays, lays inside and the other jumps on
the
top.
other jumps on
so it kind
top
of like
of
moves
it.
us around. Okay, 2. Doing the where we're on the bridge and you jump up and get on the bars and jump up again and get on the
Oh,
bars.
and just like straight up hopping on the bridge. Just
Yes.
everyone needs to hop on a bridge sometimes.
And 3.
The scary swings.
Dang it. Okay, 4. Crawling through the monkey
The
bars.
monkey bars without any arms.
arms.
You didn't even do it.
But it was great for me to watch you. It looked so painful,
Freaking
man.
those scary swings, though.
We were sitting there in the trucks for so long, just like, what is that? For the viewers at home, the swings had like, it was like for like little kids, so it had like a thing that came down, kind of like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
So it was up. So
And it also had like a thing that would latch it into the bottom.
So it was dark, and there was just like one light, and it just kind of looked like almost like just like a broken person. So we just thought there was like a zombie sitting on its swing, and we were just sitting in the beast for so long, just like, man, I don't want to go look.
Right?
I think what made me eventually go check it, to be honest, was just the fact that if we didn't, I would never go back to that park. And I was like, I still want to go to this park, no matter how pointless it is. I still want to go back.
Yeah. I mean, it's got the frickin' tube thing. That's all you need.
Just lay in the tube, someone's jumping on top, you're like...
Well, and like half the time we'd go, there were people there, or it was winter.
And it's too small.
Right? But like when it was winter, our shoes would be wet, so we'd slip off when we were jumping on the tube.
You're so dangerous.
It was so dumb.
Trigger.
Dude, look at the helicopters. There's like 4 of them.
I was like, those are birds, man. There's more than 4.
There's more than 4 of those. I'm talking about the choppers, not the...
I wonder where they're going.
Right?
Let's follow them.
Yeah, let me just turn the flying mode on in the truck real quick.
Hit the jump button. Shoot out our grappling hook and just like latch onto one. Pretty dope.
What is this, like the Batmobile?
I thought that's why we got in this. Like, there's a little divot for the camera, so like, there's got to be other things.
Like, how else would they have filmed inside the vehicle in the movie, right?
The Batmobile has a little divot for a camera. This is changing everything.
Gosh.
Well, we're almost home.
We are almost.
What are our last words for the people?
I thought you were going to stop on what are our last words for a second, and I immediately thought, you don't think I can swallow 3 golf balls?
Don't eat 4 Oreos, man.
Don't eat 4 Oreos at once.
All right, last words
are shameless advertisement.
Subscribe!
Subscribble.
Please subscribe!